Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today is Tuesday. Get this in place. And we're going to be doing a great workout today. Hopefully you guys are ready, as I am getting ready here. It is kind of cold outside in Chicago still, so hopefully where you guys are, it's not that bad. What's up, Steven? Are you ready for a workout? Hope you guys are. All right. So today's workout is going to be a little core, a little cardio, a little strength for sure. It's all designed to hopefully get you guys ready for summer, which is around the corner. All right, so hope you guys are ready. Got your water, I hope. And we're going to start you guys off with some cardio to get the body warmed up. And so this is going to be about a 10-minute cardio set, so hopefully you guys are ready for that. Make sure you got some space, movement, so you can move around. And we're going to time it out so we can, if you haven't gotten it yet, Gym Boss is a great tool. Okay, so we're going to do this 30-second, actually going to change that for today. Let's go to 1-minute rounds, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we'll do 2 rounds every 10 minutes. Okay, so this is a 10-minute set. So 10 minutes of cardio. We'll do some simple stuff: high knees, jumping jacks, mountain climbers, burpees maybe. And get your body moving. Work on your intensity. Make sure you are working 60% maybe or more to raise that heart rate, burn some calories. And yeah, that's it. We feel you guys are ready, and we'll get started. So we'll start the clock. Here we go. Let's begin with some high knees. Hopefully you guys are feeling great. I know that you guys want to get ready for summer. I've been getting a lot of comments about that, and been working with some people who've been focused on not so much getting ready for summer, I would say, but feeling good about themselves for summer, and however that is or whatever that means for you, that's what's important, right? All right, these are 1-minute sets. Again, remember, pace yourself, 60, 70% intensity on a scale of 1 to 10 would be great. If you guys have any questions, if you guys are watching the replay, anyone who's watching the replay, you can always comment, and I'll make sure we answer those questions you may have about working out. Good job. First set, first minute, I should say. And feeling pretty good. Getting the blood flow going, heart rate up. All right, let's get to the second minute. Again, we're going to do a total of 10 minutes. Okay, second exercise, jumping jacks. If there's anything about 10 minutes, it is that most people can run a 10-minute mile. So your effort here would be equivalent, if not almost the same as running a mile. And so that's the 10 minutes, by the way. Okay, good job. Good effort. Consistency. Focus on your intensity. Non-stop action. If you need to take it down to a step jack, that's okay too. Make sure you're always moving. Make sure you're always moving. What I'm going to do today is going to do 5 exercises and then repeat them for a total of 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, sneak in a quick water if you want. Good job. All right, exercise number 3. You do something called switch kick. If you know what I'm talking about, let me switch this. Okay. So kick, and then going back and forth is the idea. Okay. And just keep doing that over and over again. All right, switch kick. Great for the lower abs. Awesome for cardio. Working the legs. If you can do it for 1 minute, The good intensity, it's even better. More seconds, you guys. Oof. Hopefully you got through that one pretty well. All right. I'm thinking going through some burpees. I'm going to angle this down so you can see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go down, push back, pop up, and stand up. Drop down, push up, and come up, okay? So push back, push up, and through. If you have to, take it down, step back, drop, push up, and hop up. Or some modification of that would be fine. Drop, push up, step up, and through. So, if anything, everyone should be able to do some version of the burpee. And wonderful exercise for the full body. Whew. Whew. Almost there. Awesome job. Okay. How are you feeling? Okay. Hope you're feeling good about that one. Whew. Alright, let's do one more here. Let's go back to the high knees. And that would be the first 5 minutes. And we're going to go to the second 5 minutes after this. Okay, looking good so far. And feeling great, hopefully. Good job. Okay, always monitor your intensities. How are you feeling? How are you doing? 50, 60, 70%. Even 5 minutes in, hopefully, you're doing great. Okay, notice by the way, I'm working my elbows and keeping those moving instead of close. So, work those elbows, a little more effort, upper body. You know, I don't know anybody who wants to work out and waste their time. So, might as well maximize your effort. Good job, you guys. Alright, round number 1 done. Alright, a little huffing and puffing, that's okay. Means you're doing some work. Alright. Okay, let's go to some jumping jacks. Woo. Looking good, you guys. You know, I forget the exact number, but running a mile, apparently you can run around 10 minutes or so, burn so many calories, right? And I was reading some articles about how much cardio you would have to do based on what you ate. Like, for example, if you were to eat an M&M, that you would have to do, I don't know, so many minutes of cardio for just one M&M. And so, I'm not sure if you want to base your exercise routine on what you eat, but that might be a fun way to look at food. Alright, that's the minute number 6. Okay. Looking good. 4 more minutes. Alright, let's go back to the switch kicks. Here we go, switch kicks. Alright, if there's one thing that I want to make sure we're on the same page, is that these exercises / workout routines that I've put together is designed to push and challenge you a little bit more than you would normally do it on your own. But you certainly can take what you are doing, modify it for yourself, or go above and beyond what I'm currently doing, which is great. If you think what I'm doing is too easy, by the way, if you do think it's too easy, let me know, and make it more challenging for yourself. Awesome job. Looking good, feeling great. Again, always drink that wine. All right. From there, let's go back to mountain climbers. Let's bring this down. So mountain climbers, if you didn't do it the first time, I'm gonna switch this one from the burpees. Okay. If anything, on these guys, it's simply a plank, moving your knees forward and back. If you have to, pause, but try not to go down. That's the key. Try not to go down. Looking good. What is it, 7, 8 minutes in? We can do it. We got 3 more after this. Whew. Or was it 2 more? I forget. Whew. All right, hopefully you got through that one. Good job if you did. All right. Whew. Okay. I think I got 2 more. Okay. Let's come back to the high knees. Kind of bring it back up. So raise that heart rate back up. Okay, good job. I don't know about you, building the sweat. If you guys are too, awesome job. Keeping that intensity. Here we go. Awesome job. 30 seconds, good. We're going from here, just to give you a little bit, some expectations to strength. And in strength, we're going to do something fun. I promise you. You'll probably need some weights and stuff, but we'll see what we got. Okay. All right, good deal. I'm thinking this is the last minute. Let's see here. We did jumping jacks, switch kicks, mountain climbers, jumping jacks, or high knees. All right, let's finish out with the jumping jacks. Finish out one more time. Okay, maybe I didn't repeat exactly the sequence we did before, but hey, we got 10 movements in, and that's the bottom line. Good job, you guys. Almost there, you guys. Stay with it. Breathe more. Looking good. 10 seconds left. Awesome job, you guys. That should do it. All right, that's 10 minutes of cardio. Grab some water. Rehydrate. Get that muscle or your cardio. Feeling good? All right, hopefully you're feeling great. Heart's pumping for sure. Got a little sweat going on. Got a little, how would you say, loosened up maybe as well. And so there have been a lot of people asking me about upper body exercises, guys specifically. So like chest muscles. Some people have been asking me about shoulders a little bit, and biceps, basically everything upper body. So for today, I think I want to do a little fun routine with everyone, and this is called, you could do something called 100, which is 100 reps. It's maybe for more advanced. You could do something called 75, or you could do something called 50, which is 50 reps. And so, if you think about it, some people we'll break it down this way. You can do 50 reps with 10 reps of 5 sets, so that's 10 times 5 is 50. Or you can do 2 sets of 25, okay? Now, really what we're saying here is how you decide to get to that number will determine what weight to use, okay? Obviously you got a set of weights here, and you may or may not have some, but if you do this routine at a facility, remember what we did here or what we talked about, then you can go right into the workout using the proper weights, okay? But we're going to select these weights here accordingly, and I'm going to use, I don't have a bench, but I'm going to use a ball here for my bench, if you will. I'm going to use the ball. If no one's ever used the ball here, then this is how you would use it, okay? So this is the main idea behind this, is to turn this here. Focus in on positioning well, getting your head onto the ball. You're up in here, so you're supported by the ball. You're going to come down and press up. So for today, let's go with 50 reps, moderate weights. Okay, let's just say you choose 25s or something, which is fine. I'm going to do 2 sets of 10, actually 2 sets of 20, followed by a finishing rep of 10 to get to 50. But here's how I would do it. Get down in here, focus in on the movement, and just push out 20 good ones. So if you're doing this at home, you don't have the weights, but you may have the weights at a fitness club you're out part of. Go ahead and take note of what we're doing here, and you're going to focus in on the concepts. Always breathing, exhaling up, and pressing out at the top. Controlling the weight all the way through the exercise. Keeping your hips up on this one since there's no support for the hips. Keeping the hips up. Kind of off the screen here, but I think you get the idea. I think we got 5 more. Alright, so that's the first set. So the idea there would be do another set of 20. We'll take a few seconds here to stretch it out. Go right into a second set of 20. The question comes up a lot, by the way, is what weight to choose for the number of reps. It's not that easy just to say right off the hand, but in general, I would say to experiment with some resistances. Start light first, and then eventually work yourself up. Work yourself up to a point where, you know, let's just say you started at 15 and you did 20 reps there, and that was pretty easy. You could try 20s, and you can experiment and see if 20 reps is easy there as well. And then over that experiment, if you will, you'll find a number or resistance that you find is like a medium weight to lightweight, and then you go from there. Okay, so, all right, let's get to the second set here. Same setup, 20 more reps. going to finish out with one more set of 10 just to get to 50. Okay, and that would be the first exercise or a muscle group to focus on. One thing to remember too is how long you rest between sets will determine your intensity. 30 seconds is a fairly good time. Anything shorter is going to increase your intensity. All right, just got 10 more, so let's get right to it. That gets to 20. Okay. Good job. I was talking to some people the other day about the idea of volume training too, which is kind of similar but different to repetition training. If you want to do a volume training, you would count the reps, multiply it by the weights. So did 50 reps on the 25s. So do the math. What is that? 750 pounds total volume. So 750 pounds of volume is the total amount of resistance I moved. So you could do volume training like that and say if your goal was 1,000 pounds, you could do, what is that, 50 reps? No. What is that? I can't do math right now. But anyhow, 1,000 pounds, 25 would be 400, what is that? Jesus, can't do the math. But anyhow, you get the idea. So, all right, I'm gonna think about the next muscle group right now. And that muscle group will be shoulders. I'm gonna work on the shoulders. And we're also gonna do 50 reps. And so 50 reps, 50 reps would be, I'm going to use my 15s for that one. Okay. And so the move is right here. Okay. And I'm going to do, again, let's see here. I'm going to do 3 sets, 2 sets of 20, and yep, that's it. Plus the 10. So we'll get you there. All right, so 20 reps. Okay, good deal. That's 20 reps. Okay, what is that? Oh, I gotta do the math here. So that was 20. It's 25 pounds times divided by 25. 40 reps. Huh. Okay. Okay. Actually, it would be 1,250 already. All right. So actually, with the chest, we did 1,250 pounds, and so with the shoulders, here we go. Second set. Good job, you guys. It's 20 reps of 15 pounds. Okay, take a second here, shake it off, and we got one more set of 10. I'll finish out the shoulders. And I'm thinking I want to do one more muscle group, the biceps today. And so look out for that one. I'm going to finish out this set here with 10 more shoulder presses. One thing, by the way, when you press overhead, I always teach that you want to finish a little bit more in front of the head here. Maybe if I do a set this way, you can see my angle a little bit better here. All right, 10 more. Oops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 50 reps. Good job. All right, so grab some water there. Good job. And the biggest deal here is that you rest a little bit in between. I had one guy the other day who was kind of rushing through the routine, and in doing so, he kind of fatigued his muscles out. By fatiguing his muscles out, he was basically not hurting himself, but minimizing, if you will, the bonus of stimulating the proper muscle groups. And so advised him just to rest a little bit more between sets, but not too long so that you reduce the intensity. Okay, all right, here we go. Let's bring it back up so I can stand. All right. I'm going to go right into bicep curls. I'm going to focus in on 50 reps again and 2 sets of 20, followed by a set of 10. All right, so here we go. We're going to do double curls. Okay, that's 10. Good job. Shake that off. Excellent. So, if you're thinking about doing the 100 rep workout routine, my experience tells me that obviously it takes twice as long as doing 50, but need a little bit more rest depending on the weight you choose. But boy, do you get a pretty good pump. All right, let's do this. Okay, so 20 more. Two, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Getting that muscle fatigue going. Whew. All right. So, yes, you might be stronger than me and using 25s. Awesome. Good for you. All right, we're finished this and we're going on to the core. Again, choose the weight that you feel most comfortable with. Feeling the pump. Alright, feeling pretty good. Alright, 10 more is the last set for this one. When we finish this one, we're going to the abs, finishing the core. Alright, got a fun little core routine for you guys after this. Alright, let's knock this out. 10 more. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 2 for a good measure. 1, 2. Good job, you guys. All right. All right. Core time. Great job on the strength, you guys, if you got through it. All right. You guys are serious. All right, let's set this up. Okay. All right, excellent. Hey, Steven, how are you doing, man? Let me know how you're feeling. Do you want to hop on this FaceTime or Facebook Live? I'll bring you on. You can share with me how you're doing with this workout. That'd be fun. But anyhow, not to worry. I'm gonna bring this down so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing on this core. Good. All right. So when it comes to core, make sure that we have, because the right setup is the key and best approach to maximize the effort. It's everything I teach. So I'm going to base this on time so we stay on the same page. Okay. Well, we're actually going to do 10 minutes. All right, no problem, Stephen. Take care of your taxes. All right, thanks for joining me. You got to get going. But watch the replay for the core, okay? Awesome. So let's get right to it. I'm going to do this by time. Each set would be 1 minute. Here we go. Basically what I'm doing, if you guys are watching the replay here, the focus is here. I have space underneath, and I'm exhaling to contract, and contract to lift. In that order. Exhale, contract, contract to lift. Exhale, contract, contract to lift. Use these muscles versus use these cells, or this section, to push yourself up. It's very important we keep that in mind for maximum effort to strengthen these muscles. That's the main idea. All right. Let's go to exercise number 2. Crossovers. These are pretty basic in general, as long as you keep these touch points, the ankles, steady. A lot of people confuse this with movements, and we're not going to do any movement. We're going to focus on moving or lifting as your movement. You'll get through this one. A few more that come, or we're going to be doing after this. Exhale up. Awesome job. Exercise number 2. I'm going to do the next one here. This one I'll call the leg raise toe reach. So watch here for a second. Gonna lift and reach. Lift and reach. You're gonna repeat lift and reach. The win would be to lift first, but reach past the knee if that's all you can do. And then obviously you're reaching and touching the toe if you can reach there as well. Good job, guys. Effort. Awesome. That's number 3. And we're going to go to the planks as the next one. So planks are easy. All you have to do is remember to hold your body up. Okay. And by the way, yes, you can come down to your knee or elbows and hold this position. I advise you not to put your hands together just to get blood flow through your fingers. People like to squeeze and cause blockage here, so keep them open and then go back up if you can to your push-up. This is going to feel great because you did your arms, and now your arms are going to be shaking a little bit because they're a little bit fatigued. What a great way to do a plank, right? Dig deep and you can do it. When it comes down to this, it's sort of like, which one is more challenging? Holding your arms steady or keeping your core engaged? Fun times. Alright, good job on that one. And going down to your elbow. Feel that pump in the arms. Really good. Alright. Oh, perfect. So you're going to raise up, hold that steady angle. We're going to switch it at 30 and work on these side obliques. If you want to dip and raise, dip and raise, dip and raise, you certainly can to make it more challenging, or just hold. Okay. 3, 2, 1, switch. Go on the other side. Up to the other side. Holding that steady angle. Again, these muscles right here. This will get you to 5 minutes. Good job. Good job. Almost there. 10 seconds. You can do it. Pick this up. Awesome. Okay, quick sip of water. You're going to repeat those 5 exercises. All right. Okay, here we go. Forward crunches. Halfway there, you guys. Woohoo! If you've made it this far on the replay actually, congratulations. You know, the big excitement here is that you spent some time for yourself. You focused in on taking care of your health, your muscles, and taking one step closer to summer, which is basically a few days away. And here in Chicago, we got 30s today. Hopefully we'll get into the 40s tomorrow. And then after that, 50s, normal temperatures. But we are still in the 30s here. Awesome job, you guys. Awesome job. Okay, let's go back to the obliques. Obliques. 90 degrees. There we go. Now, one of the things I didn't mention maybe earlier about this is speed is great, but engagement is probably your best friend. Breathing, contracting, releasing. Breathing, contracting, releasing. I used to tell people it's not so much don't get impressed by the contraction or the speed. I'm more impressed by your contractions. Woo-wee. Awesome job, you guys. Got 3 more to go. 3 more. Alright, so these are leg raise toe touches. I actually got to change these into frog pulls. So you'll see this one is another great double move. So you pull both heels in and raise up and pull through. So great exercise overall for you and your core. Again, not so much the speed that makes a difference, but contracting and executing. Contractions and executing. Complete this one, and you got 2 more. Whew, feeling the shakes in the arms. Awesome job, you guys. Last water, and we're going right to the plank. Okay, let's do this. All right. Feeling good, holding the plank. Now, 1 minute is actually a very good duration. It's actually more than average. So, if you're holding this plank, doing good at, what is this? I don't know how many minutes into the workout, but 45 minutes in maybe, something like that. You're doing great. Push yourself a little bit. Challenge yourself a little bit more. That's how we get to the edge, but not over the edge. Get to the edge. That's where everything happens, right? Excitement happens, fun happens. Get to the edge. Awesome. Whew. Good job, you guys. All right, let's set up for your side planks. Last minute, 30 seconds per side, and we're done. Whew. All right, you guys, finish strong. Here we go. Still here. All right. Holding that hip up, concentrating on the muscles, the obliques. Strong planks. Good job, guys. Good job. By the way, this would be alternative, by the way, for you guys who need that support. But for everyone else, bring it out. All right, 3, 2, 1, switch. Yay, last 30 seconds, you guys, finish it. There we go. If you guys stay to the end on the replay, congratulations, you are awesome. Any comments or anything like that would be great. If you want to see more of this, let me know. Plan to do once a week. Awesome job, you guys. Whew. Okay, let's remember to always give yourself time to release, recover, fuel, which is so important, right? There's that sound. So you guys completed that 10 minutes. So fueling, so important. You know, I've been joining some groups on Facebook and seeing so many people in the health and wellness groups have the same issues over and over again, right? They all want that solution, and whether it be losing weight, which is primarily the question that people have, or some people are stuck, they've lost, and then they can't lose it anymore. But there's one thing that I do say as a kind of general comment to everyone. It's not so much if you say you eat well or if you work out, but how you eat and how you work out that makes the difference. Consistency does too factor in. A lot of factors, lifestyle and so forth. But in general, you guys stayed with me, so great job. I'm going to post the link to my podcast so that some of you guys want some more extra information about how to live healthy lifestyle. Check out the podcast. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you guys soon. All right, bye.